In part, on marriage, the confession says, "Marriage is to be between one man and one woman. Neither is it lawful for any man to have more than one wife, nor for any woman to have more than one husband at the same time." 1689 Reformed Baptists hold to conservative views on human sexuality. Temple Baptist Church in Haw River, North Carolina says, "Sexual relations between one man and one woman in the exclusive covenant of marriage are morally right, are the gift of God, and are affirmed by this church. All other forms of sexuality, as well as the inordinate desires and lusts therein, homosexuality, lesbianism, bisexuality, bestiality, incest, fornication, adultery, transgenderism, and any other sexual activity forbidden by the Bible, are regarded as moral evils. Homosexuality is also unnatural. One's genetic and biological gender is not to be altered nor obscured by dress, appearance, or medical means. The person committing such sins should repent, forsake them, and seek the grace, pardon, and liberation offered to sinners in the gospel of Jesus Christ. The practice of such sinful forms of sexuality is inconsistent with membership in this church, and those who engage in such practices will not be received into membership." This is consistent with Reformed Baptist views. Reformed Baptist churches teach that there are biblical and unbiblical reasons for divorce. For example, Spirit of Life Reformed Baptist Church in Bristol, England says that only New Testament grounds for divorce are sexual sin or desertion by an unbeliever. And also, we teach that remarriage is permitted to a faithful partner, but only when the divorce was on biblical grounds. They also say that a person divorced before conversion may be remarried. Texarkana Reformed Baptist Church in Arkansas similarly says, "We believe that God disapproves of divorce and intends marriage to last until one of the spouses dies. The Lord, however, has allowed exceptions to this rule in cases of, number 1, sexual immorality, and number 2, desertion of a believer by his unbelieving spouse. Remarriage is granted by the scriptures in both cases." These are common Reformed Baptist views on remarriage, but there can be some differences. Opposition to abortion is normally strongly held to by 1689 Reformed Baptist churches. Pastor Scott Brown of Hope Baptist Church in Wake Forest, North Carolina says, "Mankind has been commanded to be fruitful and multiply, but we have worked to achieve zero population growth. As a result, we are experiencing a global loathing of childbearing so comprehensively that most of the nations of the world are far below population sustainability, plunging them into economic difficulty. In America alone, we have wiped out 30% of the babies conceived since the passage of Roe v. Wade in 1973. This has been the final solution for over 40 million babies in America alone. It shows how desperately we reject the principle of man made in the image of God and the commandment, 'Do not murder.'